Product universe here. JD Vance attends the Marine Corps ball. What happens next is must-see.
Thank you, Marines. It's great to be with you tonight. I want to thank our great Commandant, General Smith. Thank you so much for everything that you do for our Marine Corps. Let me ask you all, how we doing, Marines? That was pretty good. How we doing, Marines? That was better. Well, I figured I'd just stand up here and tell a lot of stories about the Marine Corps, because what else should we do when we're among friends on the 250th birthday of the United States Marine Corps than talk about the incredible stories that make our Corps great? And I'm so proud to be here. I'm so proud to be the first Vice President of the United States to have been a United States Marine. I'm proud to have so many of my dear friends from my own time in the United States Marine Corps, and I was joking with some of them earlier this evening. We were at a reception with generals and colonels and magistrates and noblemen, and I thought to myself that when we were at our last Marine Corps ball, we were drinking Jim Beam 8 stars with a bunch of corporals and lance corporals and sergeants, and now we're drinking fine wine with the Commandant of the Marine Corps. We've come pretty far, my friends. It's good to see you all. But the thing I love about the Marine Corps is that for 41 years, for the entire time that I have had the Marine Corps in the back of my mind, since I stepped foot on those yellow footprints in Parris Island, I was a 19-year-old kid. That entire time, the Marine Corps has kept me honest, and even tonight, the Marine Corps has kept me honest, because you saw our guest of honor, that incredible Iwo Jima veteran, Corporal. It's such an honor to be with you. And I was shaking his hand earlier and spending some time with him, and I said, "Sir, if you need to lean on me, if you need to grab onto me, please feel free to do so." And he said, "If you need to grab onto me, feel free to do so." And then I shook the hand of his fellow Iwo Jima veteran, because we have a corpsman here who served in Iwo Jima. And how much, Marines, do we love our corpsmen who keep us safe? We know that to our corpsmen, there is no illness so severe, no malady so significant that it cannot be cleared by 2 Motrin and a fresh pair of socks. But I shook the hand of this corpsman who's probably close to 100 years old. And he said, we talked for a little bit, we chatted for a little bit. He said, you have a very nice personality. And I'm a vain politician just like all the rest of them, and I really appreciated that. And then he said, "What the hell is up with that beard?" And I thought to myself, I'm the Vice President of the United States, and this guy is busting my balls for having a beard. But that, my friends, is what the Marine Corps does, whether we're a young Marine or an old Marine, whether we're a Lance Corporal born in 2006 or a veteran of Iwo Jima. The Marine Corps keeps us honest, because it is the proudest organization of warfighters in the world, and we are proud to celebrate its 250th birthday.
JD Vance's speech there at the Marine Corps ball celebrating the 250th birthday of the United States Marine Corps was great to see. It was great to hear his story about the 2 World War II Iwo Jima veterans and heroes. The way JD described his interaction there with those 2 veterans was must-see and frankly hilarious, as they were busting his balls straight to his face, busting his balls about his beard and if he needed help standing up. That right there shows why these men are a part of one of, if not the greatest generations of men in American history and world history. They were called upon as young men, and some even children, to do things that no one should have to do. But yet, they did it. They never once complained. They won the war and saved the world. And yet, in their old age, they can still bust the Vice President of the United States' balls. They are true legends and heroes of our great country. God bless our veterans and our World War II heroes. Thank you for paying the ultimate price and stepping up in our country's greatest time of need. JD Vance's speech here was great to see. Great to see him at the Marine Corps Ball celebrating with our brave Marines. We are so lucky to have a Marine as the Vice President of the United States. Man, it is hard not to like JD Vance. But that's just my 2 cents, and you're entitled to your 2 cents. If you want, share your opinion in the comments below, as all viewpoints are welcome. If you enjoyed this informational and educational video, then give the video a like and turn on my channel notifications so that you'll be notified the next time I release a new video. Thanks for watching. God bless you, and God bless America. Click on the videos on the screen to continue watching my content.